Give us knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and counsel. Give us piety.
Good morning. We are the 11th of October, the 28th Sunday of Ordinary Time. Another Sunday, another parable. After the parable of the two sons 2 weeks ago, and the parable of the murdered wine growers last Sunday, Matthew presents us today with the parable of the wedding banquet. The three parables have something in common. Jesus is not accepted by his people as God's envoy. No doubt he performs amazing miracles and speaks with authority, giving a new teaching. But he is not the Messiah that they were expecting. Faced with the rejection of his mission, the kingdom will be proclaimed to other nations. When the wedding guests do not respond to the invitation, the king will turn to other guests who will be welcomed at the wedding hall. The Bible has often referred to messianic times as a royal banquet, as today's first reading reveals. The king's son, whose wedding it is Jesus himself. The servants sent to carry the invitation are the prophets, who met with indifference or even hostility. Their message of greater faithfulness by Israel was not heard. The people remained deaf to their call to turn away from their idolatry or the search of security in material goods. But everything is ready for the wedding. Only the guests are missing. The kindness of the king is in stark contrast to the wickedness of the guests who either ignore the invitation or kill the king's envoys. Invite all those you can find, says the king. There will be good and bad people of all kinds, but the wedding hall will be filled to capacity. Now the king realizes that one of the guests is not wearing the wedding garment. How could he enter the wedding in jeans? The king expels him. There is still a dignity to be preserved. The judgment is severe. There are many who are called, but few are chosen. What does it mean for us? We are one of those guests who have survived after the refusal of those who were called first. Among us in the church, there is good and bad. Better still, in each one of us, there is good and bad. To wear the wedding garment is to take the gospel seriously, to accept that we are always in need of conversion. It also means welcoming people who are not quite like us. We don't choose the guests. Each person has a face, a personality, a story, and a relationship with God that is unique to them, and that is hard for us to imagine. God sees the hearts of people and recognizes every effort, however timid, to imitate his goodness. Let us give thanks to God for this kindness and mercy and pray that he continues to protect us from this pandemic whose origin is unknown to us. Amen.
Give us knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and